Hello, I'm Andy, and here is your weekly horoscope from Sunday, the 25th of June to Saturday, July the 1st, 2023. And this is for you from Capricorn. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Your palms are very special, they belong to the energy of the soul. Lines changing, signs coming and going don't happen by themselves. It's the soul who is doing all that. And I'll show you how. All the lucky energies, the lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions, and a lot more. We'll talk about this later in the program. Sunday, 25th of June, for you coming from Capricorn. This is going to be not a very good morning afternoon. You make enemies very easily. So be careful what you say and what you do. Too many emotional planets are there. So try to use logic, facts, and figures before you discuss anything. If you are traveling, accidents can also happen. And be careful that you can be cheated, you can be let down. So don't want to do any signature of any agreements on this Sunday, 25th of June, morning and afternoon, because you could find that you could be deceived and everything. You may not feel well because the tension of these not good planets are there. And especially your spine, be very careful. Evening and nightfall, emotional planets take over, and they are not very steady either. So they make you emotionally very distraught, very unhappy, and you could get a bad experience if you are going to be out. Don't go chasing for the romance, the result will be not good for you. And even if you find one, worry about it, that it may not be ultimately good for you. And emotionally, don't get oversensitive, don't be moody, don't be too changeable, or you'll not enjoy and you will just make other people to be very difficultly dealing with you. Sometimes if you don't have to be out is better, because I really don't like the evening nightfall. Monday, the 26th of June. This is a very lucky morning afternoon. Your experiences in anything will help you to gain. So at work or in business, you're going to find very good news comes for you. This very good news can come in the form of a promotion, or it may be in your experiences, your knowledge, and your wisdom that you have. You can apply it and you will do very well. You will come to the notice of people and you will see that good news in the form of more money, a promotion can happen. You may also meet people from your past or hear from them with very good news for you. Evening and nightfall. I don't quite like the I don't quite like the evening and nightfall. Be careful that you are going to feel very difficult with people, very difficult, because you'll have some inferiority complexes about you. And if something is said that you don't like, you will retaliate in a way where you will seem very dominating. So don't show domination, don't show stubbornness. Yes, you're not going to gain anything. But the thing is, one or two of the morning planets, which are very good, they may come to help you in the evening nightfall and they may lessen the burden. So if you are going to go out in this evening nightfall of Monday, the 26th of June, wear your lucky colors to help you. And also, if you don't get what you want, never mind. Go home empty handed. Sometimes it's better than that. Tuesday, the 27th of June. This is 24 hours of good luck for you. Morning and afternoon, very powerful planets are seen. They give you that fantastic energy, which can be physical, emotional, or mental energy. You're going to say the right things, you're going to do the right things. That's how the good luck comes. And so go ahead, speak to your bosses how to improve the place where you're working. Or in business, go all out. And the planets of determination will help you to meet people and it will be determined to get you what you want. So materialistically, money, job, business, you can gain. Chase for that romance if that's what you want. And any agreements you make will be lucky agreements on Tuesday, the 27th of June, morning, afternoon. I like your evening and nightfall very much as well. The planets of unexpected gain are there. So you're meant to gain something, whether the friendship, whether in any other form. The unexpected gain or unexpected meeting people, that can also be a gain. So your contacts that you're going to make sure you dress in your lucky colors. and you will see that unexpected good things happen for you evening and nightfall. The morning and afternoon good planets will join you and give you that determination. They'll be determined to help you and get what you want. Go buy a lottery ticket on such a wonderful day. It may just work for you. Wednesday, the 28th of June. Many arrogant planets are there, and their duty is to make you behave arrogantly, very sarcastically. So don't do that, or you'll make arguments come about very easily. And you'll also make people just not wanting to help you. You'll be isolated. You don't want to be the leader or the organizer of anything. You'll get it very wrong, and the blame will come across your shoulders. So be part of a team where you work or do business. Be part of a team even at home. Let somebody else make the decision finally, and control that ego that you have, because you'll just be oversensitive to what's said for you, and you'll retaliate that way and make even the situations worse in anywhere that you are. Evening and nightfall gets much better. The planets of the brain are there. So brain power, memory, ability to talk well, to write well, all that you can do in the evening nightfall. And on your feet, you'll come with many solutions and think very quickly. So you're going to be the soul of the party in the evening nightfall. And this evening kind of nightfall, I see many money planets there. So meet people where money is concerned. Is it for betterment of the job, for the business, or anything to do with income? Meet people and you'll see that you find solutions wonderfully and get the advantage of meeting people who can really help you. The morning planet of ego, one or two of them will visit you as well in the evening nightfall. Quieten them down. Don't let them spoil the party. Just tell yourself, be part of a team all the time. That would be good. Thursday, the 29th of June. This is not a good morning afternoon. Planets are very sad. They make you moody. They make you changeable, which is not good, changing your mind unnecessarily. And you will be just oversensitive about everything. So where you work especially, don't take things too personally, what is said to you. Where you do business, don't try to make your decisions by yourself. Get advice from people, because you are going to think passionately, emotionally, where you should be thinking logically with facts and figures. So that's what we want where you work or where you do business. Chasing for the romance would be a big mistake, because you're going to get either bad news or you're going to get into dealing with somebody who is not honest with you. So you don't want to do that either. Just focus on your responsibilities at work. You may be blamed if you cannot handle the deadlines. So focus and be serious about it. The evening and nightfall gets much better. The creativity is there and your aura will shine, which means people will find you very attractive. So your popularity goes very far, very nicely in the evening nightfall. Wear your best colors. Colors are what attaches us to planets, and we get the good planets coming to help us. We get what we want. So wear your best colors. And the people you're going to be with, there may be some who you know from your past, or some may be brand new, whatever it is, you'll do well. The problem is that some of these negative emotional planets may follow you to the evening nightfall. So again, don't be oversensitive of what is said to you. Don't be show your moodiness. Try to be part of the game, part of the party. That will be better, because you're going to gain something in the evening nightfall. Friday, the 30th of June. This I find is a bad day. Firstly, morning and afternoon, you could have terrible work or terrible trouble with whoever is superior, like your bosses, or in business, whoever is superior, like the people giving you business. So you cannot afford to be dominating, you cannot afford to be stubborn, because that would be crucially bad. So what can you do? Well, go with the flow, which means if what you hear, what you said about you is not good, be quiet about it. Don't retaliate. Don't be stubborn. Be as negotiable as you can. And you'll find a way how to lessen this unnecessary trouble for you. Your evening nightfall, be careful. Accidents are there. So you might just get into accidents of a physical nature. Accidents can be personal nature, they can be emotional nature as well. You could also be played out or let down in some way or another. And worst of all, you may meet people and do a bonding with them, people who are not good for you. So if you see bad habits being practiced by the group of people you are with, just move away quickly. Saturday, the 1st of July. Now comes a big ego morning afternoon. This ego is not very stable. It makes you very particular what's said to you, and you may have trouble convincing people. So you get very frustrated, and because of that, you'll show arrogance. It's all going down the wrong path. It's better for you not to expect anything in the morning afternoon rather than go chasing for recognition of any kind, because these are very negative planets. They'll end up putting you to blame. So you don't want to be the leader, you don't want to be the organizer, you want to be just part of a team in whatever happens on this Saturday, 1st of July. But I like the evening nightfall very much. Now the creative planets are there. And now you'll get an aura which people will find very attractive. All you need to do is to wear your lucky colors. You'll know that one day when you see me for a 90-minute session. So it's going to be a wonderful evening nightfall, meeting people of the right kind and being able to carry yourself and get something returned. A very nice something to be returning home with in the evening nightfall. The trouble may be that one or two of your ego planets, they may want to follow you to the evening nightfall. So every time you feel a little bit egoistic, like for example, if you are not noticed, you may feel, why aren't you noticed? And don't take things what is said to you too personally. If you can control that, you're going to have something good going for you in the evening nightfall. This 90-minute session I have to talk to you about your next 9 years. This will be based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and most importantly, reading your palms. Astrologers who do not know palmistry, they only know 60% of the story about you. Because as I keep saying, 250,000 babies were born every day. And not all 250,000 can have the same fate and destiny. You have to read the palms as well. That's what I do for you. Date of birth, time of birth, and read your palms. And in this 90-minute session, I'll tackle your next 9 years. Age by age, calendar year by calendar year, we'll go through it. And I'll show you the ups and downs so that you're prepared for them. And I will show you your health areas in full detail, exactly what is bothering you, what age is going to get you into trouble, your health areas. And many other energies. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. I hope to see a mystic cross on your palm because that shows that unexpected gains of money or any other way can happen for you. So we'll look into that as well. There's so much to talk to you. And getting that triology of energy, the soul, the third eye, and the aura, we get that automatically when we are old, late 50s or 60s or 70s of ages. But there's a way how to channel the energy to get that. And even if you're a teenager came to see me, that teenager is going to learn some fantastic ways of being lucky very early. So send me this email. Let's get down to business. Life is too short. And for that USD $50, you'll get all that I've mentioned. In the meantime, I thank you. Goodbye.